So normally during the days I'm just home. All summer I was nannying, and since the kids went back to school, that means I am done with that job, and I have been home for the last week and a half just getting ready to go back to school and organizing my clothes and trying to pare down some of my clothes, since I know eventually once we move into the tiny house I'm going to have to pare down a lot of my stuff. So I've been kind of doing that in a process. When I moved back from school in May, I got rid of some stuff, and now that I'm moving back to school again, I am going to get rid of some more stuff, and then hopefully each time I move I'm able to get rid of some stuff, and once we move into the tiny house it shouldn't be too much more paring down. So right now, since I was just at home doing nothing and organizing my clothes and stuff, I am on a mission sent from my dad to go find some scissor jacks from Walmart so we can level out the tiny house today. And I couldn't go to the Walmart by my house, so I have to go to the one in Eden Prairie because they have them in stock. Before I go to Walmart, I have to stop at Walgreens because every year for me and Joel's anniversary I make him a scrapbook of the past year. So since this year's our 5th anniversary, I should probably get started with that, and he knows that I won't get it done on time because, let's face it, I have a month to get it done and school's about to start, so chances are it's going to take a few months to actually get it done. But today I'm going to Walgreens to pick up all of my pictures that I printed off. Joel's at work today. He will not be joining us on our trip down to the build site tonight. He is actually looking at a few apartments for the fall. So he won't be joining me and my dad tonight, but that's okay because we're not doing anything too important, just adding a few beams so that we can finish off the loft, and then just dropping off some stuff. So really today's not that big of a day, but I'll show you guys how we go through leveling it off. So I'm at Lowe's with my dad and I seem to have lost him, but we are picking up some lumber because we need a few more pieces so we can build the plywood floor in the lofts, but we need a couple pieces underneath for support. Found him. Make sure they're pretty. We got our two 12-foot cedar here. A couple, what are these, 2x2s?
Those are 2x2s, yeah.
To frame out the wheel wells inside the house. You guys get to confuse my videotaping. Talking to myself. Loaded up in the work van. We're off down to the farm to do some work. Alright, so we decided that in order for it to be easier to access tools and things like power from the shed here, we need to back the tiny house right into this area behind me. We have to basically maneuver the tiny house back straight that way, so I have to move all this stuff out of the way.
Maybe just let it down out here a bit more. Okay. Let's go perfect this way. Well, that's like perfect.
Level.
Oh, levels. Okay.
Just levels.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, she's good right there. And back here, this corner, right corner, just has to go up a hair. Yeah, it is getting better though. Actually, it doesn't have to go too much more.
So we've got the whole thing kind of leveled with the scissor jacks, and now we're working on placing some permanent levels on each side so that when we move it and park it, it'll be a lot easier to tell if it's level because we can just walk around and peek at each individual level and see where it's at instead of having to hold the level on each side.
More money.
Money. Ooh.
They don't get any better than that. If you're money, you're perfect. I broke it.
Well, now what? So I don't know if you can see that, but we broke the drill bit and tap. So for now, we're just gonna have to glue them on and go back and screw them all in later. So sad.
So if we can get the back straighten out a little bit more.
Oh, right, so we got it all put into place. We put the scissor jacks underneath. I don't know if you can see kind of right there. The scissor jacks are up there. So these are the little levels that we're sticking on here. You can just pull off this red and it's a sticker, but we're screwing it in. And since we can't screw the rest in, we're going to screw this in because we're screwing it into the siding.
Wow, that's money.
Money again. So my dad and I got the tiny house all leveled off, and we did not have enough time to add in any of the support beams that we were planning on it. We did not have enough time to get that stuff done because Joel and I planned on going to the drive-in movie theater. So right now I'm on my way up to Joel's place so I can pick him up, and then we'll go from there to Woodbury where the drive-in theater is, and we'll be seeing Suicide Squad and Bad Moms. And I'm really hoping that I don't fall asleep because I'm really excited to see Bad Moms. And it'll probably be a late night. We probably won't get back until 2 in the morning, but it's always worth it going to the drive-in. We try to go at least one time every summer, and we haven't made it yet, and this is the last week of summer, and the rest of the week looks pretty busy. So we're hoping that we can have a great date night. We took all the seats out of the back of the van, got some pillows and blankets, and we are set for a good night.
What you eating there?
Got my Frosty.
Are you dipping fries in it?
Yeah. If you don't eat your Frosty with French fries, then we can't be friends.
I agree. I'll actually do that too. Thank you.
Joel didn't eat dinner, so we had to stop and get food, which means I get to get ice cream.
It's really good. I got the lettuce is weird, sorry.
we just made it back from the drive-in. It's 1:45 in the morning and we didn't even stay for the third movie.
Too tired.
Yeah, we're pretty tired, so we're gonna go straight to bed.
It's really rainy.
Yeah.
There was like 2 inches of water on the road the whole time, and we got sprayed by a truck and almost died.
We have a tip. If you're gonna go to the drive-in, don't let your car battery die. Because if it does, you're gonna have to go borrow the jumper kit from the building at the drive-in. And then have to jump your car in the rain. And that's
Pretty
not
much.
fun, so.
At least we had an umbrella though. It's
Yeah,
not that
we
bad.
did have an umbrella and it wasn't raining that bad. So our date night got cut a little short, but that's okay because it's almost 2 in the morning already, and
That's it. It's
and
pretty.
yeah, it was a long night. It's a bit of a drive to come back home, so we're glad we made it safe back in the rain, and we are ready for bed. Thanks for watching.
Good night.